Clinic mo tong video na to kasi gusto mo ng side income, kasi baka kulang yung full-time job mo or baka gusto mo lang talaga ng pera. Mukha kang pera. Now here's the reality check. A lot of these side incomes can actually earn more than what you're doing full-time. And today bibigyan ko kayo ng 5 ideas ng mga side income na personally ginawa ko na at kumita na din ako. And make sure to watch everything kasi malay mo baka yung pang-5 yung para sa'yo. I-drawing natin yan. Welcome to the whiteboard and we are back, and take note lang na hindi to in order kung ano yung pinakamaganda or yung pinakamadali gawin. Kaya make sure to stick till the end para makita mo lahat. Number 1 is mobile app or micro SaaS. In this day and age, sobrang dami mo ng AI tools like Gemini, Cursor, Codex, and Claude na hindi mo na kailangan ng full team of developers para gumawa ng isang mobile app. Now, napakadaming app ideas na pwede mo gawin dyan, and one of those most likely kaya mo mag-hit ng over 100,000 pesos per month. And bababa pa yan, very very doable. My friend ako na kinikita na over 200k yung kinikita per week just because of a mobile app na ginawa niya. Now, like what I have said before, lahat na nasa listahan nito nagawa ko na. Meron ako isang app that generated $109 in iOS alone in less than 1 month, and hindi pa kasama yung Android doon, which is around the same din. Now, kung isipin mo, hindi naman siya ganun kalaki, but at the same time, passive income na to. And I'm also part of another app that generates more than this. And also gumagawa pa ako ng 2 pang ibang app. So, sky's the limit talaga dito. Ang dami mong pwedeng gawin. And imagine if ma-break mo yung Philippine market, tapos sa US ka na magbenta, sa international ka na magbenta, itong pesos na to magiging dollar. So imagine that's like what, 4 million pesos per month. Pero again, that's just your imagination. Gawin mo muna to bago mo gawin to. Number 2 is automation and VA. Now, first time ko mag-freelance, I think last month, para mag-prepare sa isang talk na ginawa ko sa Bicol. Kasi gusto ko patunayan na kaya mo kumita ng online kahit 2026 na. So in just 1 month, habang nagpe-prepare ako doon sa talk na yon, I gained 56,000 pesos. Halos 57,000 pesos nga eh. And these are the tools that I used. Zapier, Make, N8N, tapos Go High Level. Now dito sa tatlong to, yung N8N yung rin-recommend ko kasi it's completely free. Tapos itong Go High Level naman, optional naman to, pero kasi nung naghahanap ako ng mga job listings sa Online Jobs PH or sa Indeed, isa to sa pinaka hinahanap na skill. Medyo time consuming lang siya, tapos medyo madaming applications bago mo makuha yung una mong client. Tapos dapat may portfolio ka na din, pero at the same time, this could be probably a sustainable income, especially if ma-hire ka nila. Next is my bread and butter content creation. Now, yung pinaka-obvious dito is yung Yellow Basket, yung mga affiliate dyan, mga nagla-livestream. Now, I have friends who earn over 6 digits a month in affiliate marketing, but at the same time, parang 3 videos lang yung kailangan mo mag-viral talaga para ma-hit yun. Pero they upload every single day, minsan 3 times a day, para lang makakuha nung viral video na yon. So, medyo mahirap siya, ang daming hard work, tapos kailangan magaling ka talaga gumawa ng videos at very engaging ka. But at the same time, it costs absolutely nothing kasi may cellphone ka naman na, tapos pwede ka din humingi ng free samples dun sa mga brands na gusto mo ibenta. And I'm sure na magastos ka din naman, so most likely yung mga binibili mo sa TikTok, yun, pwede mo din gawin ng affiliate video. So literally walang cost. If hindi mo naman thing yun, pwede ka din mag-YouTube, long form videos, although this takes a lot more time and effort, to be honest with you. And this month actually yung una kong month na nag-generate ako ng income dito sa YouTube through ads. And my highest day so far is 1,150 pesos in just a single day. And then wala pa ako actually 1 month, pero around 20 days pa lang, and around 15k na yung kinita ng YouTube channel natin na to. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. And another one na hindi masyado pinapag-usapan is brand deals, kasi you need to be a medyo mid-size, big-size content creator bago mo makuha tong brand deals. Pero for example, myself, I've had projects which range from around 50 to 100,000 pesos in just one single video. But at the same time, hindi din yan consistent, kaya maganda na may other sources ka pa din of income. Next naman is referrals. For example, may product ka pinopromote, tapos gagamitin nila yung code mo. Now, depende din kung ano yung pinopromote mo, but at the same time, hindi din siya ganun ka-consistent. Kung ito yung pipiliin mong track, make sure na kaya mo maging consistent at kailangan lagi maganda yung videos mo at lagi nag-i-improve yung videos mo. At dapat magaling ka mag-spot ng trends. Next naman are ETFs and investments. Now, honestly, ito yung pinakamalaki na binigay sa akin this month alone or last month alone. At ito din yung pinaka-low effort kasi literally na wala akong ginagawa. Now, basically, it's just stocks. Bibili ka lang tapos bahala na si stock market kung anong gagawin niya doon. Pero just this month, like what I always said, if you guys look back at the previous videos that I made, every week ko sinasabi na bumili kayo ng S&P 500. And congratulations kung nakinig kayo kasi nag-gain tayo ng over 10% in just 1 month. And personally, I earned around 180,000 just by that. Wala akong ginagawa. And at the same time, di ba ito yung point ng side hustles para maka-earn ka without doing too much. Kung nakinig ka, edi good job to you guys. Congratulations, nag 10%. Kung meron kang dineposit na 10,000, may 1,000 ka na. Kung may dineposit kang 100,000, may 10,000 ka na. for free. Now, you know what's good about these things? Kasi hindi ka magla-lifestyle inflate kahit kumita ka ng ganito kalaki compared to others na if kumita ka ng 100k, ay shucks, bili ako ng iPhone 17 Pro Max. Hindi, kasi at the same time, ayaw mo ibenta yung stock holdings mo, tapos ayaw mo din mag-withdraw kasi nakakatamad, tapos may aantayin ka pa. Kaya papabayaan mo lang siya sa GoTrade, tapos lalaki at lalaki pa yan. Now, if interested ka sa ETFs and investments, pwede mo i-check out yung link sa description, nandun yung referral link ko for GoTrade, and may free $1 ka doon pag ginamit mo yun. And at the same time, if gusto mo malaman kung ano ba yung dapat kong bilhin, ano ba yung ETFs na yan, ano ba yung VU na yan, pwede mo i-check out yung how to invest playlist ko at may kita mo yung mga videos na ginawa ko on it. And number 5 is whatever. Saan baka wala ka na maisip? Ano yung whatever? Whatever you already have in mind, kung may gusto ko i-start na business, if may gusto ko i-try na venture, if may gusto ko i-try na skills na matutunan para eventually maging freelance mo yon, do it already. Kakaplano mo, wala ka nang nagawa. Kung gusto mo na mag-content creation ngayon, mag-content creation ka na. Kung gusto mo mag-invest ngayon, mag-invest ka na. Huwag mo nang patagalin pa kasi at the same time, the more you wait, the more people try it themselves, tapos ikaw mapapag-iwanan ka. Tapos isipin mo na lang, hala, na-late na ako. And tagal mo nang naisip, hindi ka lang kumikilos eh. When doing all these side hustles, you really need to try a lot of things bago mo makita kung ano ba yung dapat for you. And malay mo eventually, yung side hustles mo na yung magpalaya sa'yo, dyan sa corporate job mo na ayaw mo na. Now, comment down below kung may mga side hustle ideas ka ba or may gusto ka bang itry na side hustle. Don't forget to share these videos to your friends para sabay-sabay tayong umangat and mag-subscribe ka para hindi ka mamatay na brokey.